Welcome to the month of December, and welcome to Week 13 of the NFL season, and of course also welcome to NFL Weekly Picks on TLBTV. I'm Alex Flum alongside Jake Brodsky, Lamar Johnson, and Liam Beatus. Hope everyone had a nice Thanksgiving today. We're going to get right into the picks. The first game, the New York Jets at the New York Giants. Liam, it's your team. Who you got?
Fresh off of Thanksgiving, I am picking the New York Giants. You think I would have picked the Jets at home in an in-state rivalry? I don't think so. Even if they play in Jersey, New York Giants are going to win.
I'm completely surprised by all these games because they didn't tell me, so I'm going to go Jets because why not?
I'm going to go Jets for different reasons. The Giants' offensive line is very injured. The Jets' defensive line has been really aggressive, a frightful team to play against. I'm going Jets.
You know, the Giants just lost last week to the Washington Redskins. I don't see any way they can rebound from that.
It doesn't get any lower.
Jets take the victory. All right, on to the next one. The Seattle Seahawks at 6-5 visit the 8-3 Minnesota Vikings. Didn't think anyone expected that this year.
Home field advantage has been big for Minnesota all season long. I think I'm finally convinced the Vikings are going to be a big playoff threat. I'm going to take Minnesota.
The Seahawks won last week, but they're still not a real contender in my eyes. I think the Minnesota Vikings are the real deal, and I think they get the victory this week.
We've all seen the Macklemore-Russell Wilson commercial. Well, this week it's not the return of the Mac. It's the return of the Russ. Wilson goes back. He's taking this game.
I'm going to have to agree with my friend Jacob Brodsky here.
Oh, I thank you.
I think the Seahawks are going to go into Minnesota, and they're going to take this victory this week. All right. Colts 6-5, and Matt Hasselbeck, who is 4-0 as a starter. We'll see. I think he's going to start again this week. Is that right? So hopefully he'll try to make it 5-0, and then they'll visit the 6-5 Steelers, who completely wrecked my fantasy football season. Liam, let's hear it.
I just think Pittsburgh is going to run the score up on the Colts. I don't know if the Colts, led by Matt Hasselbeck, can keep up. Big Ben is going to throw the ball for maybe 300, 400, or maybe 500 yards. We're really not too sure. I'm going to take Pittsburgh.
It's like, wow, those are some big numbers. I'm not sure if he hits 500 yards, but I am taking Big Ben and the Steelers in this one. I'm just not sure the Colts have enough to keep up.
You guys know how old Hasselbeck is?
40.
He's 40. Do you think he can throw the ball 40 times before his arm falls off his body? He's going to need to pass this week if he wants to keep up with that Pittsburgh offense. He can't do it. Pittsburgh takes this game.
You know, Big Ben took himself out of the game last week for concussion protocol, and he is probably going to be okay for this week's game. So I'm taking the Steelers with a healthy Big Ben and a healthy rest of their team, aside from Le'Veon Bell, who really hurt me this year. Okay. Now my Washington Redskins.
Girlfriend.
my Washington Redskins at home Monday night, welcoming the visiting Dallas Cowboys. The Redskins are going to win, but Liam, let's hear who you think is going to win. The Redskins, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good
Yeah,
choice.
I'm going to pick Washington. I'm just
Lamar?
shocked to see
Lamar?
them in first.
The
I've
Redskins.
never been more disappointed about having to pick a game. Cowboys, because I can't stand Redskins fan any longer.
You know, for me and my fellow tribesmen, this is going to be a great second night of Hanukkah present. I'm taking the Skins in this one.
You know what? You're going to be seeing a lot of this from the Redskins on Monday night because they are going to be running up the score on the Cowboys. Redskins take this victory and extend their lead in first place. Without further ado, let's go on to the upsets. I know Liam's pretty upset after that Giants loss, but
I don't like that. I'm going to take the Raiders this week. You know, the offense is now clicking again. Amari Cooper got off to another good week, and I'm going to pick Oakland over Kansas City at home.
I'm taking the Texans over the Bills. Last week I picked the Bills as my upset, and Sammy Watkins got completely shut down in the second half. I'm taking the Texans in this one, and they're looking pretty good.
I'm going to take the Falcons over Jameis Winston and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The Bucs are on the come up, but they're not ready to beat Matt Ryan yet.
you know, I don't know how this game is an upset, but I'm picking the Jaguars over the Titans. You know, I love me some Blake Bortles, and Jaguars going to go in there in Tennessee and take that victory home. But anyway, enjoy Christmas, enjoy Hanukkah, enjoy Kwanzaa, whatever it is that you celebrate. And thank you to Jake Britton. He's doing a really good job behind the camera over there.
Don't poke him in the eye.
Yeah, won't poke him in the eye. Anyway, have a good night, everyone. Go Redskins.